Hey everyone, welcome back to the Math Hive, and today we will be learning how to find the GCF and LCM of any number using a method called prime factorization, and more specifically the division method. Let's get right into it. Alright, let's find the prime factors of 36. So using the division method, the main rule is to only use prime numbers to divide. So we have 36 right here, and this is the symbol we're going to use in the division method. So the first number we can divide 36 evenly into is 2. And we're using 2 because it's small and it's also a prime number. So we go down to 18. And we see we can also put in another 2 to break that down into 9. Alright, so now that we have 9, 2 can't really go evenly into it. So we have to find another prime number that can go evenly into 9. And so that number is 3. And since 3 is a prime number and we can't break it down, we just leave it like that. And the prime factors of 36 are 2, 2, 3, and 3. So 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, that should equal 36. Okay, let's use what we learned to find the GCF of two numbers using the division method. So we see 2 goes into both numbers here, so it goes evenly into 24 and 108, so we put 2 here, and that breaks those two numbers down to 12 and 54. We see those are not prime numbers, so we can put in another 2 here to further break it down, and that leaves us with 6 and 27. Now 2 can go into 6, but it can't evenly divide into 27, so we must find another prime number to go into it, and that's 3. And by dividing 3, we're left with 2 and 9. And although 9 is not a prime number, 2 is, so we can't really divide any further. And to find the GCF, you just take the numbers on the side, which are 2, 2, and 3, and multiply them. So it's 2 times 3. And so the GCF is 12. And what the GCF means is that it can go into both numbers evenly, and it's the greatest number that can do that. So 12 can go evenly into 24 and 108, and it's the biggest number which can do that. Now let's find the LCM of numbers, so the least common multiple. We have 3 numbers, 30, 40, and 50. So we see that 2 goes nicely into all of these numbers, so we write 2 right here. That leaves us with 15, 20, and 25. We have 15, 20, 25. 2 can't go into any of those numbers, and neither can 3. Although 3 can go into 15, we need one number that can go into all 3. And that number is 5. And so with 5, we can break it down even more, and we're left with 3, 4, and 5. Even though 4 is not a prime number, we still can't divide any of these evenly, so we just leave it like that. And we can notice that it's really similar to GCF, right? But instead of multiplying only the side numbers, we also bring in these numbers right here. And so we do 2 times 5 and 3, 4, and 5. And so that equals to 600. And so the LCM of 30, 40, and 50 is 600. And that's all for this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.